Okay, listen, Ashton, serious question, because we have to start working on your project. You want to be a lawyer who turned into a judge, or do you want to be a doctor?
A judge.
The judge? Okay. So the judge, his name is Thurgood Marshall. He was the first African American. I'm talking. Excuse me. He was the first African American judge to sit on the Supreme Court. So we have to learn information about him. Okay? And that's who you're going to be for Black History Month. Okay? Do you understand Black History Month?
Yes.
Tell me about it. What do we celebrate for Black History Month? Stop, Cairo.
Surprises.
No, not surprises. So we celebrate all of the famous, they're now famous African American people who discovered stuff first. No, not a store.
It's a sword.
You said a sword?
Yes, a sword.
No, let's come on back. No. So Black History Month is for all of the African American or Black people that discovered or developed something first. Okay? So we didn't have the conversation about color, but we will. Because
what are you going to be?
What am I going to be? I'm already African American. I'm not going to be anything.
I'm going to be African American like me.
No, you're not African American. You are Caucasian, and you should be proud to be Caucasian.
No, I want to be African American.
Please watch this, because in America, if you judge America based on what you see online, you're going to think that it's a bunch of white versus black, men versus women, liberals versus conservatives, right? When in actuality, this is the real America, because when this little white kid told this black kid, I love your style, I love how you dress, look at how the black kid responded to him.
Those are yours? What do you say? Tell here, I'm going to send this to Coach B. What do you say?
All the way. Mom.
What do you say?
Thank you.
How about you give him a hug? Are you so excited?
That's so freaking beautiful. And what would be more beautiful is if y'all hit that red plus button, because I had an account with 1 million followers and they took my account away from me unjustly. But whatever the situation is, the things that we see online, the negativity that we see online, especially when it comes to people in America, is polarized, bro, because real America is this: unity between black people and white people, unity between men and women, unity between liberals and conservatives. That's what the real America is about. America was built on having the freedom to believe what you wanted to believe while respecting the other people that believe what they want to believe. You get what I'm saying? But there's so much hate circulating online. So I'm going to show y'all the non-hate aspect of it. And shout out to these two kids. Shout out to this little white kid. Shout out to this little black kid. And shout out to everybody that's making a positive impact and influence on the world, bro.
She's a rare species of animal.
Why is she a rare species? Is it because she's the baby?
Yeah, mostly. And she has different color skin, so that's mostly why.
Now, I do believe that racism is taught, but I'm not entirely sure that's what's going on here. We all know that kids don't have a filter. They'll see someone in a handicap, a wheelchair, and they'll be like, why does that person have wheels on their legs or something like that? Like, they have no filter. This is also probably a case of them seeing a black baby or a black kid for the first time. I mean, they're all white kids, and that's probably all they've been around. When the mom asks, why is she a rare breed? Is it because she's a baby? And the kid says, mostly yes, but also because of her skin color. So I really think it's just because these kids have not seen a black baby before. I mean, I'm just gonna keep it real. I don't want to downplay that racism is obviously taught in children, but I just think in this case it may not be it. They just seemed a lot more curious and not hateful or mean towards her. Anyway, I would love to hear your thoughts on this one. Comment below. Do you think it was racism or do you think it was curiosity? Follow me and maybe we can spread more love together.
Ooh, what's Q for?
Queens. That's all queens there.
It is a lot of queens.
I think I know where Michelle is.
Where? Yep. Good job.
Michelle, you're in my book.
Yep. What is this for?
S for space.
Close. Scientist.
Scientist.
Who's on there? Who do you know that's a scientist?
Katherine Johnson. That's Katherine Johnson.
What did she do?
Yes. Yep. You put your hands out. Okay. But you want
I think he doesn't know who Katherine Johnson is.
right here. She did a bunch of math to get this face. Okay. Oh, you for.
That's her name, but it was the underground.
Railroad.
Yes, railroad.
So,
Yep.
You guys might. Yes, you don't know. Okay. You don't know any of your Black history. Oh, that's embarrassing. This is Harriet Tubman. Martin Luther King dad.
Huh?
Martin Luther King dad.
Martin Luther King died.
Mhm.
What happened to him?
It was black people marching with him,
Mhm.
and he was a good boy, I think.
Mhm.
And somebody killed him.
What? What?
Yes.
Oh my God.
And Jesus' dad too.
Oh my God. Okay.
He was a good, very good guy.
Mhm.
I was trying to give him this birthday cake. I mean, not a birthday cake. A birthday gift.
Mhm.
And I wanted to give him that while I get in heaven.
Okay.
And I got angry and I said,
Oh.
I like Jesus!
Amen.
You can use the bathroom already.
Let me go to sleep.
Okay.
Amelia Earhart.
She flies airplanes.
She does fly airplanes. What's her name? I can't remember.
She's what she got on. She had power clothes.
Pilot clothes. Yeah. What's her name?
What's this power?
Oh, is it Bessie?
Yes!
Okay.
Bessie Coleman.
Thank you. Good thing. Let's see. Oh, I don't know who that is.
Bill Holiday.
Who is it?
Bill Holiday.
What did she do?
She sang a song. You never this one?
Let me see.
My hurricane.
Who is it?
My hurricane.
Oh, that's right. He had some kind of speech, didn't he?
He said, I got a dream.
What did he say?
I got a dream.
And what was his dream about? Was it like monsters or something?
Be nice to each other.
Be nice to each other. Okay. Let me see.
I thought Barack Obama.
Who is it?
Barack Obama. Who is this?
Oh, he was the first black
President.
That's right.
Who's this?
It's Barack Obama. Yes.
Good job.
Thank you. Yeah.
This is Michelle Obama.
Who is it?
This is Michelle Obama.
Oh, of course, the first black first lady.
This is her.
Yes. Of course.
This is her.
Love her. Yes.
This is Michelle Obama.
Michelle Obama. Yes.
This is Michelle Obama. Do you hear me?
Yes,
Friends?
ma'am. I hear you. Michelle Obama.
Thank you, everyone. You know this.
Yes, we know this. Who's the next one?
Yes. she's a good dancer. Who is this?
Who is it?
She's a ballerina. Who is this? She's a
Oh,
ballerina.
I can't remember. What's her name? Oh, Misty?
Yeah, Misty. Misty Copeland.
Misty Copeland. That's right.
Yes, I remember.
Yes. That's Michael Jordan.
No.
Oh. Is it Kobe Bryant?
No.
Oh. Who is it?
Jackie.
Oh.
Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson. That's right. What did he do?
He played baseball. Is
Oh, Matthew?
yeah.
Matthew Henson.
Yes. What did you go to?
Was he a swimmer?
No.
Oh. Was he in Congress?
No.
I forgot. What did he do?
He got the Pope.
He went where?
Go to the North Pole.
That's right, he explored the Arctic. Oh, I learned so much. Thank you.
Look, everyone.
Happy Black History Month.
Do it again.
Yeah, let's do it again.
Let's do.
White people know way more about real Black history than Black people do, and that is a problem. I'm so tired of hearing our experiences told in other people's voices. That is a problem. But Black people are finally taking their power back and taking their voices back by telling their stories and our experiences in our own words from our ancestors and individuals who actually experienced some of these things. And one of the books that does that so well is Black AF History. It is an unwhitewashed account of Black people's experiences in America. Okay, I will not give y'all too many spoilers, but what I can say that you can get prepared to experience in this book is hearing stories directly from Black people's own words, their own mouths, about their experiences and what they went through during segregation and even times of slavery. All right, so if you are done, if you are fed up, if you are tired of the lies and you are tired of hearing stories and you're tired of just not knowing more about yourself as a Black person, I will tell you to do is go ahead and add this to your cart. They are low on stock. Now is the time and the opportunity to take some of that power back by reading books like this. All right, again, add this to your cart. Let me know if you got it and let me know what you think about it.
I told you last week that remember, you're Black and white.
You're white.
I understand.
White.
Zen.
White. 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 Yeah. Bring that competition with me home. You're white.
Okay. Yes.
White.
Yes.
White.
Zen.
White.
Zen.
White. White. White.
And what are you?
I'm a normal color. You're white.
Okay.
So over the years, many kids are currently liking the Black history, and they are learning through what Black history always means. And some parents are always happy to keep educating children about the Black history, and especially the white kids who are learning the white history. And that's very proud. I'm very proud of how parents are liking and really enjoying to teach their kids how Black history is all about. And in this video, guys, you're going to see a lot of very many videos that kids are trying to get knowledge of how to live with Black people, and to see them as the way, you know, like to know how they live and their life is all about, like to see them as a normal people, like they not, so that they cannot keep on you know, overthinking about when they see Black people. They think of like they are of the other planets, or people come from another region. So this is what I'm happy about to see, that people are really getting to knowledge to understand how to live with Black people. And Black is normal, like Black is not, you know, we are trying to get rid of racism in all particular means possible. So this video, guys, is for educational and to create awareness, and I want you guys to watch until the end, and credits belongs to the original creators of these videos that you are seeing here. I want you to watch these videos. I'll be back with more commentaries shortly, guys.
Being the only Black person in a slavery history lesson was the worst. Because why are so many faces looking in my direction? 25 odd students are looking at me. Look at the board, mate. Look at the board. I'm not crying, I'm chill. And the videos were even more horror. Because why am I seeing whipping? Why am I seeing the man them use cotton? We're getting strangled by ropes. The videos were so horror, and guys were glancing back at you, because I was sitting at the back, fam, and I had people beside me and people in front of me, so people looking back to see if I was crying or something beside me as well. Gee, I'm chill. Guys were even concerned for me. They were like, miss, I think contenders uncomfortable. I'm so chill. I'm so comfortable. It's a joke. But bro, everyone was laughing, and it was them times when was that sound effect, that whiplash sound effect was a trend. It was year 7, year 8 times. We got to in the early days. That sound effect was spammed in my ears. I played on repeat that lesson. That 1 hour felt like 10 years, bro. It was so dry, and you're the only black person. You're the only black person. You cannot do anything. And the teacher doesn't. She was like, Katana, do you want to step outside? I'm fine. Those days, man.
Class, today we're talking about racism and oppression against black people in America. Please open your textbooks to page...
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
And because she didn't get out of her seat, they threw her in jail. She was strong. The slaves were beaten, tortured, whipped, and hung. The women were even forced to bear children by the white men on the plantation.
Are you okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry that happened to you.
It didn't happen to me. But then Harriet Tubman came, and she changed everything.
Does this mean my grandpa trapped your grandma?
I
think your skin is beautiful. I really do.
Oh God.
Say racism is really bad.
Amy.
I think we should all just take a second to...
Pauvre jour où un petit a vu un noir stylé pour la première fois.
Je sais pas, il a quitté le drip, il a impressionné. Regardez comment il arrête pas de me regarder.
The world doesn't respect black people because we haven't done enough crimes against humanity. And I will explain. So tell me if I'm crazy, tell me if I crack the code. I have stumbled upon another TikTok of this time about an African American woman. It's always African American people being discriminated against, being followed around, having to deal with slurs in countries that we don't even visit that much, countries that we have little to no history with. And we're constantly asking in the comments, what the fuck did we do? What did we do? We didn't do anything to them. And I think that's the issue, is that we haven't done anything to them. I'm starting to think that these different countries, these different continents only respect crazy crimes against humanity, and we have yet to do that. Like Japan, for example. Japanese people tend to have a respect and a reverence for the same group of people who did Hiroshima. Yet we're an issue, right? I feel like we don't get respect the same way that henchmen don't get respect on Batman.
I didn't realize how important these conversations were until yesterday. I am seeing so many white mothers that are stating that they have biracial children or mixed children, right, of all ethnicities. And they are talking about how they are worried to approach the black community when it comes to trying to be educated. There is nothing wrong with that. And I don't like that people say, it's not my job to educate you, go read a book. Some people don't learn by reading a book. I'm one of them. I learn by someone talking to me, by having communication with me, by showing me. There is nothing wrong with someone that is saying, I want to learn and I understand that you are not a teacher. But why are we pushing white people to the side and saying, no, I'm not going to educate you. It's not my job. It's not my job. But at the same time, we're frustrated at white people because they don't understand. How is that fair? I don't think that that's fair. I think that in order for white people to be educated, we should learn if they want to learn. And if anything, we should be looking sideways at the people that are turning the blind eye and don't give a shit. Why is this lost on people?
What'd you say?
The white killed him.
The who?
The white. They killed him. He was a good man.
He was a good man.
He made the black. There was a black and a white, and they had different schools.
Yeah, the black people and white people had different schools.
But no, he's dead. The white killed him.
Yeah.
If I see
like
the white again, I'm like, this get payback. I know. Me and
Nathan?
What?
I hate to tell you, but you're mostly white.
I didn't kill him. What?
I mean, no, it wasn't just the white. Not nice white people killed him.
Was I'm not the white. I'm not the white person who did it.
No, you're not. Not at all.
My God, the other people. I wasn't born.
Okay, I'm back. Hope everyone had a great holiday. So here's the thing. Not only are white women upset because of black women having this like and follow me. That's it. That's all it is a like and follow me. But now I have these racist Rogers showing up on my page saying some really not nice things, and you can go to previous videos and see that, because he's not worth mentioning in this video. But however, I think I might tag him. So here's the thing. You're really upset about black people and the truth coming out. So I'm going to give you some more facts. George Crumb, he invented the potato chip. Yep, he did. Because a guy didn't like the way he made the French fries because he was a chef in a restaurant. And so he got mad and he went and made these thin slices just to be like, give it back to you, and cooked them and threw them on the customer. And therefore now you have the potato chip. So don't like black people, don't eat potato chips. George Washington Carver, you have him to thank for peanut butter. You like peanut butter? Maybe you don't now. Sarah Good, 1885. She invented the Murphy bed. You probably don't know what that is, so let me school you on that. The Murphy bed is the bed that hides in the wall, so you can pull it down. It was invented because black people often didn't have spaces, large spaces for their families to sleep in. And so she worked in a furniture shop in Chicago, and she invented the space because she needed more space for the furniture in the store, and therefore she invented the Murphy bed. However, it will have you believe that some white guy named Lawrence something, I don't even know, like in the 1900s invented it. He didn't. Again, white history versus black history. Let's get it right, people.
People in America were hung from trees, and some were slowly burned alive, and school children were let out on their lunch break to watch. And observers took fingers and toes as souvenirs. This is history. This is not black history. This is not white history. It is American history. It is our history. Now, white people, you and I do not need to feel responsible for what happened, even if our direct ancestors did it. That is their responsibility, and they are dead. We cannot make amends for what they did. Most of them wouldn't want us to anyway. We do not need to apologize for their behavior. They did it. But let me ask you this. How do you feel when someone hides the truth from you because they think you'll cause problems if you find out? What if I told you that stories like these were kept from you as a white person so that you wouldn't get emotional, so that you wouldn't cause trouble? Your black neighbors already know these stories. If they weren't told in their own schools, they heard it from their parents or their grandparents or their neighbors. You weren't told because they wanted to keep you quiet. How does that make you feel? We are not responsible for what all those dead people did. We should be disgusted, but we're not responsible for it. What we should be furious about is that the truth was edited out of our history books to make us too comfortable to object to what was done, especially in our white schools that were supposed to be so much better. They didn't teach us the truth about racism in America because they didn't want us to do anything about it. They didn't want us to protest or vote for change, because while plenty of white people are racist as hell, the people in power knew that some of us would ask too many questions and make too much noise. So they fed us the lie that slavery ended with the Civil War, that reparations were handled, that the civil rights movement tied it all up with a pretty bow. They told us not to worry our pretty little heads about it. And then they said that today's black people are just ungrateful. Look at all this great country has given them, and this is how they repay us? We are not responsible for what anyone did 60 years ago. But America, we are responsible for making sure everyone knows what the fuck they did. We are responsible for telling the truth. White people have the right to be pissed off when the facts call for it. Shielding us from the facts so that we don't get upset should make us furious. I am pissed off. You can be pissed off too. You deserve the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. One share shows you care and refuse to be lied to. Please comment if you'd be interested in subscribing to a blog I'm forming to talk about all of this.
Today probably has to be the worst day of my life. Today My daughter's school principal told me today someone called her an inflatable monkey. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all right now. Like, that shit hurt me to the core. Like, and I'm struggling right now. Like, because I know how I really want to act to this, and I know the parents. So I'm really trying not to go down a different avenue right now, because I've never been so angry in my life. And my daughter's only 9, and she's sensitive and she's sweet. And I teach her, you know, to be inclusive, you know, don't discriminate against people, protect your friends, don't let your friends get bullied, don't let just anybody get bullied. And if you see something wrong, you know, go tell your teacher. And I'm trying like my hardest not to harden her heart and, you know, to have her be closed off to people. But just like right now, I don't have the words for her. What sucks is we always got to worry about what our accountability is going to be like if we react. And now it sucks that I got to teach her how she has to navigate in certain spaces, being Black in America.
As a mom, how are we explaining to our kids the point of history we're in now? I don't know. I really don't. We're repeating history in a lot of ways. How do, as a mother, we explain to our kids how it's okay to act the way the world is acting right now, or our world, coming from America right now, is acting right now? I don't know. I don't know how to explain to my children. And my kids are older, so I can't explain it to my older kids. I don't know how anyone with younger kids is explaining where we're at right now. Like, people, we need to wake up and do better. We need to not support violence, hate in any aspect, to any race, religion. We need to do better, people.
Racists will make exceptions to their racism. I'm mixed, Black and white, and I was raised by my white family, and several of my family members are racist. No, not all of my white family members are racist. However, there are a large number of them that are racist. They'll never admit it, but they are, you know, just like most racists. And one of the reasons that they'll use to justify the fact that they're not racist is their love for me and my siblings, or their Black friends, or the Black people that they choose to date romantically. So I was 5 or 6, and you know, kids, we all used to play with everybody in the neighborhood. So we're outside playing, we're doing our thing in my great-grandparents' yard. I go inside to get me a drink of water, and my pawpaw, that's what I call him, my pawpaw looks at me and he says, "Get them ninjas, hard ERs, out of my yard." Mind you, I'm a child. That was my first time ever hearing that word. And I was so confused. I said, "Papa, what's a hard ER?" I remember my mama, his wife, she would say, she was the sweetest lady ever. However, she was complicit in it. She said, "Don't worry about it. You just go outside and play. Don't worry about that." So I went outside. I went back outside with my friends and I said, "Y'all, my papa said we got to get out of his yard." So we all went over to the neighbor's house. I did not understand until I was older and started reflecting and looking back just how fucked up that was. And y'all, that's just one story of many. Now that I'm older, I reflect on so much, and I'm sorry. I'm on my healing journey. I'm trying my damnedest. But I know there's a lot of y'all that resonate with the same exact thing. If y'all want to tell y'all stories, I would love to hear them. I would love to talk about it. Some shared experiences. Yo, I'm telling y'all, y'all don't understand just how deep racism cuts. Especially from people who love you and make you exceptions to their hatred. And I'm having the toughest time as an adult navigating that side of my family. I will be discussing this topic a lot more because it is time for me to heal from some shit. And I have stayed quiet on it for so long because I did not want
those people who claim to love me unconditionally to feel any type of way. And you know what? It's my fucking truth. It's my truth, my lived experiences. I will speak on it because it's real shit that happens every day.
According to this study right here, white American children between the ages of 6 and 11 who receive anti-racist history lessons exhibit fewer racist ideas towards black folks. Similarly, after taking these anti-racist history lessons, their attitudes towards white folks are unaffected. And as Dr. Kendi points out right here, this study counters the lie and the narrative that some politicians have that says that when white children learn about this woke history, that they'll start to hate themselves. And yo, the fact that this study says white children will have fewer racist ideas means that white children are being socialized at a young age to have racist ideas towards black folks. Now let's look at 2 more studies, and these 2 studies mean more to me and my community. This study right here essentially proves that when black children are taught to have racial pride, it reduces their anxiety. To expound upon that, this study is saying that when black parents teach their children to have cultural pride, they're less likely to have anxiety. Think about how important and pivotal that study is as we live in the midst of suicide rates amongst black children rising at unprecedented levels. Like, yo, seriously, look at this. Black children between 5 and 12 are twice as likely to die from suicide than their white peers. And yeah, you heard me right and you read me right. 5 years old. Let's keep going though, because there's another study that I cite often when I speak, and it's basically the premise of my first book. This study essentially says that teaching black children to have racial and cultural pride will help them get better grades in school. This professor's study says that when black children have an informed and strong sense of racial pride and cultural identity, they perform better academically. That pride that they have will give them the fuel to counter racial slights and discrimination. They'll realize that racism says more about the person than their actual ability. So if learning black history can improve our kids' grades and is proven to reduce anxiety in the midst of suicide rates climbing, and it helps white children become more accepting, then why isn't anti-racist history and black history mandatory in all American schools?
So these videos that you are just seeing here, most of the videos are the old videos. I know not latest, and I tried to bring this video to you so that you guys can know that things are changing and we are moving in a better way, whereby some people are really excited, even though some parents, some white parents still think that it's not good, it's not worth it to keep on educating their white kids about the black history and how to live with black people. But that is challenge that some of these parents are bringing us down, okay? Because in today's world, it's always good to keep on educating our kids on how to live with black people. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll be happy to know your comments in the comment section below, and credits, guys, belongs to the original creators of this video that you have just seen. Let me know what you think about this video in the comment section below. I'll be making more videos each and every day. So guys, if you don't want to miss, kindly support this channel by subscribing, like this video, and that's how we do in this particular platform. Until next time, have a great morning, have a great afternoon, and have a great evening. See you in the next one. Bye bye.